Hi friend, I'm Mani. Okay, today I'm going to talking about shipowning business for the beginner. Okay, you have planned to start shipowning. You have to notice and have to learn something about the shipowning. So this is all having this video, and you watch it until the end. Here I will going to read about many of the points for the beginner. So what are the items you need? Just note it yourself. So I'm going to read now. This is the very famous article. Whatever I looking this overall the website, I found it this website. Here I read a lot of information for the beginner. So I'm going to read for you and make it a video for you. Just listen until the end. Definitely you will get many of the points for shipowning. Okay, I'm going to read now. Shipowning business. Introduction to shipowning business. What is shipowning? Well, shipowning is process of raising and breeding of domestic sheep. Sheep and goat farming is one of the prime department of the animal husbandry in the agriculture sector. Sheep farming business is intent for production of meat, lamb and mutton, milk, wool and paper. However, sheep milk does not have any importance commercially, so meat and wool. Sheep skin is main output of the sheep business. Okay, commercial sheep farming has an excellent demand throughout the world as meat consumption is increasing drastically. Sheep farming plays a major role in the national economy by providing rural employment as well as securing in the financial status of poor and marginal landowner. Apart from individual consumption of lamb, cattle, others meat processing units have excellent demand. Sheep can be raised in temperature climates, including arid zone. With a proper sheep farming business plan and livestock management, one can obtain decent profit in the line of business. Who can start sheep farming? Anybody who is interested in sheep business with good sheep management. With good sheep management skills. Sheep can be raised on small scale or large scales commercially. Sheep farmer can get their investment back in a very short period of time as these animals grow fast. However, to become a successful or profitable in sheep farming business, you must understand sheep basic along with other things need to run this. Let us discuss more steps involved in commercial sheep farming business. Okay, sheep in Indian language. Okay, I'm talking about something it's Nonila. So I will skip. On sheep varieties, there are many breeds and varieties are raised depending on the local climate conditions. Some of the varieties is include fine wool sheep, long wool sheep, medium wool meat sheep, corporate wool sheep, hair sheep, fat tailed sheep, short tailed sheep, poorly picked breed, primitive breeds. Okay, this is all the varieties. Okay, I'm going to talking about the advantage and the benefits for sheep farming business. Okay, just you carefully watch and listen. This is important item also for beginner. Sheep is a multi-faceted animal which can produce meat, milk, wool, skin, and manure. Farmer get three different types of income from meat, wool, and manures. Okay, sheep flocks can be managed even by women, old people. Okay, sheep grow faster and attain selector weight is 5 to 6 months. Mutton can be consumed by any religion and region throughout the world. Hence the demand for lamb always high. Okay, sheep farming business provides rural and local employment and become one of the important agriculture sector in national economic for many countries. Okay, goats occupy less floor space in stall feed. Sheep farming, unlike goat, sheep will not damage any trees. Sheep eat and small grass and weeds and the field ends clearing and feed for group collectivation. Okay, sheep are easily adapted to arid and semi-arid tropic with marginal and submarginal lands. Many people prefer to sheep dung and cropping and their field to increase the soil fertility by providing organic matter. Okay, sheep can be sold very easily without struggling to market. Okay, sheep can be raised just for meat or breeding. Once you establish a breeding farm, many people pay extra for getting quality feed from their farms. Okay, sheep can be survive over a blackland breed and drought condition. Sheep blocks can be managed easily without any problem. Sheep can produce prime carcasses and roughage. Sheep have a good leaf structure which help them to clean their kinds lost during harvesting feed, those converting wastage into profit. Sheep can be raised in herds with minimal infrastructure. Sheep need to less labor, either fixed or seasonal than any other livestock. Sheep can utilize the waste very effectively because of its close grazing nature. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the page how to start sheep farming business. This is important for the beginner. You have to note it. What are the item I'm going to read? This is very important. I'm talking one more time. Okay, friends, people starting a sheep farming business, you should research about profitable breeds, sheep basics and management. This can be done by visiting local nearby sheep farms. Get training from animal husbandry department. You can watch sheep farming video on YouTube. Prepare a basic business plan which should include from breed to feed. A sheep will be ready for selling within 6-month period. Establish a profitable marketing channel until you get confidence and proper management. Don't start this business on large scale. Start with few animals and expand the farm as you go. Some area requires a commercial business license to start this business. Find out a procedure to establish a farm in the region. Ensure you have some land for grazing as well or to grow any green forage. Okay, understood or not? This is the important. You have to learn. Learning is important. Then have some, need some skill for you. This ship farming. Just you handing out to go start this business. Definitely you get some issue. So you learn and there are advising to watch YouTube, same like my channel. You have to watching and learn the code farming, ship farming, whatever you planning, you plant. You have to watch, you learn, and going. You have confidence and going to start. Okay, friends, I going to read other page. Choosing right location for ship farming business. Yeah, this is the important item also. So you anyhow start in example. You going to start village. It's not the residential area. The land is land area for the far away from the residential is better for you. You don't think your homeland. Example, you have one plot in residential area. You don't think to go start there. Must have at least some lands far away from residential area is good. Okay, I'm going to read about choosing right location for farming business. Okay, when you set up a farm, make sure that the location is safe from all kind of predators such as wolf, wild dogs, etc. Is like wild animal is the wild cat also have problem. Okay, this is all the item you facing in future, so you have to avoid this kind of location. Apart from the location should be an elevated area so that getting water inside the house can be avoided. Sheep should be closer to any down and should have to good transport facility. It is better if you are able to get from the labor in this area. Okay, breed section in sheep farming business. Well, you should first decide whether you are going to raise the sheep for meat or whole, and the breed selection depend on the criteria. You should select sheep breeds based on agroclimate condition. It is advised to choose sheep breed which can gain good weight in short period of the time and are the disease resistant. The following sheep breed are good for India climate. Okay, I'm going to give you some sheep photos. This is well for our India climate and Tamil Nadu especially. Okay, this sheep, you notice this one: adult rom, Burner, Nellore, Machari, Chennai red, Ramanathapuram white, Kirkarasal, Vempur, Nilagiri, Deknai, Barley, Coimbatore, Mandai, Marwari, Gedi, Chowite, Dekni, Ozone, Merino, Bolt, Southdown, Trichy Black, Merino, Chowite, Sapolk is meat, Rambullet, Dusset, dual purpose meat and milk. Okay, some other international sheep breed are Coritel, Bolibe, Dunis, Columbia, Ambitio, Catherine, Romney. It is advised to buy a sheep directly from the people who raise them rather buying the middle agent. Inquiry about sheep history like breeding habits or alertness, etc. The following sheep buying tips should be considered. I'm going to give some tips for you how to buy the sheep. Okay, sheep eyes should be bright and clear. Sheep teeth should be strong and not be missing. Okay, sheep hooves should be trimmed properly. Observe for lower jaw. They should not be undershoot or overshoot. Okay, sheep should not have any lumps or swelling of necks or head. Observe the sheep while walking to find any limping. Okay, check for any foot root or infection by looking closely at the sheep feet. Okay, check for any untreated wound condition. When you look at the sheep, overall sheep physical condition should be good. Avoid sheep it is not any fat belly. Sheep should have a wide, black and deep body. In case of the female sheep, hip section, check the under for a health condition. It should not be lumpy. Should not be lumpy. It's like something problem. So you have to check. Okay. You have to note it. If you are unable to perform above activities, it is recommended to have your veterinary proportional to inspect to the sheep. You have to bring together to some veterinary doctor, or it's not veterinary doctor, is understand for the animals guy. You have to bring together to buy this sheep. Otherwise you could alone just the formal whatever say you cannot believe and cannot accept. You have to check yourself and people buying this sheep. Okay, so I'm going to give another some details. Footer feet in sheep farming business. Okay, right feet in sheep farming bring you more profit. You can buy sheep meat in the market, or can you make your own? If you have 1 to 2 hectares land, it is the better to grow legume crop and any grain crops like maize. You can make silage for your sheep homegrown forage crops. Okay, the silage is good for sheep, especially when there is no green forage is available. Sheep are ruminants, which can feed and plants like fresh grass and hay. Their main feed is pasture grasses, salts, vitamins and mineral supplements, and fresh water. You must stick to sheep feeding schedule. With right nutrition feed, you can achieve sheep fattening in short period of time. So the feeding is important for the sheep growth of. Okay, the short period you have to give some nutrition feed. This is help to the sheep is growth of very fast. Okay, green folder groups for sheep. Concentrate feed for sheep. Subpul name Agati, Claridia, Kodukapuli, Arasu, Vakai, curval, velvel, semi-curval, concentrate to feed for sheep. Sorghum, maize, broken rice, java, soybean cake, groundnut peanut cake. Okay, fitting lamb gates, fitting adult sheep. Okay, this is for the average, the kids and adult sheep. Broken maize is 22%. Broken maize is 37% for adults. Broken gram 20 for lamb gates. Broken gram is 15% for adult feet. Almond cake 30%, almond cake 25%, wheat 20%, wheat 20%, mineral salt 2.5%, mineral salt 2.5%, salt 0.5%, salt 0.5%. So this is the percentage to make the feet. Okay, so you have to you want to start the forming. This is the basic skill. You have to learn from some of the forming. You have to go there and learn the people what they do, what the feed they give to the animals, I mean sheep. These are the item you have to note it yourself and get it some experience, and you have confidence when going to start the sheep farming. Okay, this is I mention because I have one story about my friends. He also interested to start 4 years before. Right now he overall closed the farm. Then have many of the reason he no time to. The first thing he no time to watching in directly the farm is the one of the reason to close this sheep farming. Then others is very hard to get the laborers because he not involved to the farming. That's why he arranged to some laborers. Then some laborers is no continuously working 1 month 2 month he resigned the job and another one came. He don't know how to maintain the sheep, so this kind of the problem he facing and close the farm. So that's why I always tell to this video, you have to learn and you have much confident to start this farming. It's not farming only, whatever you have to start you have a skill, your own skill, experience. This is important for any business. Okay, I am talking about now care and management in sheep farming business. Okay, when are into commercial sheep farming, care of sheep is topmost priority of farm activities. Along with nutritious feeds, supply fresh water, scheduled vaccination should be done in all animal and the farm. Deworming should be carried frequently. Have a veterinary doctor to visit the farm on weekly basis to check the health condition of sheep. Sheep are more prone to disease than goats. Hence, you must be alert to any disease that attacks animal. Monitoring sheep frequently is mandatory for finding any abnormalities like limping, swollen tummy, muscus, discharge, and feeding problem. Sick sheep should be removed from the flock and treated as soon as possible, as sheep disease are very contagious. Newly born sheep kids and pregnant should be provided good care, especially in team feed ration and health care. Breeding rams should be provided good feed as well. Keep the record of the all vaccination for each animal. Self of all sick and unproductive sheep as soon as possible. Don't keep many rams, male sheep in the sheet. Trimming the sheep by cutting whole sheep all should be carried out frequently. Okay, marketing in the sheep farming business. Usually, it is not difficult to market sheep. However, for better profit, establish direct marketing channel with hotel or direct consumer. Avoid sheep agent who buy for a cheaper price and sell higher price. For profitable sheep farming business, you should follow modern sheep farming. Modern sheep farming method, especially related to a section of sheep breed, weaning, housing, and shelter management, pregnancy care kit, lamb care, culling, keeping records, identification, tipping, and health management. Okay, so investment cost of profit in sheep farming business. Investment depend on treat a number of animal and hedge of sheep at the time purchase. Sheet land, labor feet, and medical expenses. Some of them are fixed and one-time investment, and some of them are variable. The sheep meat price in the market about 500 rupees in a gauge. The price may go high during festival time. Okay, the profit depend on what age they will be sold to a selector house and a average of under sheep farm. If you are selling after 6 months of purchase, you can get 2 to 3 lakhs. Sheep farming subsidy and loan. Okay, this is the items. Many of the people don't know how to get loan from bank for this business. So this is for to encourage to rural economic. Most of the state government and providing subsidies and loan through National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development. NABARD plan. You must meet certain technical requirement for sanction of the loan subsidy. Contact Rural Bank NABARD branch for more information. You have to go there in directly and get it. Okay. These are the items you have to note it and keep it record for sheep farming beginner. So I'm going to stop now. I will see you next video. Okay, bye friends. Thank you for watching. If you have any comment, just write it below. I know my English is not very well, so I am trying to explain and read to you. So anyway, sorry about my is not correct English. Thank you for